I used to say, and I meant it, but I didn't know it had such meaning, that we could be a Venezuela too. Venezuela 15 years ago was a very wealthy country, and a very, very wealthy country, prosperous, talked about all over the world, one of the wealthiest, and just looked like it had a tremendous future. And then all of a sudden, they went with a different ideology, and right now we send water, we send food. They don't have anything. They don't have medicine. They literally don't have water. And they have oil, so it's not just the oil. I mean, they haven't done anything right with the oil. They don't know what is happening in that country. That country is a total disaster. It could happen. It could happen, because if you look at some of these people that you see with the storefronts and breaking down and the riots and everything that's going on, it's the same ideology. That's what happened with Venezuela. One day it was gone. It was just gone. And so, it could happen here. This would be a Venezuela on a major steroids, okay? This would be a Venezuela that would be a very large version of it, but it could happen. And a year ago, I started saying that 2 years ago. It could happen, because I'd see the thinking. I'd see some of this thinking, and I'd say, that could actually happen. That could actually happen, but we're not going to let it happen. It doesn't happen. With me, it doesn't happen. But you put the wrong people in office. You put the wrong people in office. It could happen. It could happen rapidly. And we stand with every citizen of Cuba, Nicaragua, Venezuela in their fight for freedom. This location is called Little Venezuela. Did you know that? Yes. There's so many Venezuelans, and they love me because I did a great job with this place. They liked me before I ran. This is Little Venezuela. It's a tremendous Venezuela population in the Doral section of Miami. So we've achieved more, I've achieved more for the Hispanic Americans, and think of it, I've achieved more for Hispanic Americans in 47 months than Joe Biden has achieved in 47 years. He's been in there 47 years. I've done it for 47 months. 47 months, and just, it's amazing, 47, but he's been doing it for 47 years. And so it's really the success of the Hispanics, they call them Latinos sometimes, Hispanics sometimes, and sometimes you can call them both. They don't really care, I figure. After about 5 years, I figured out that they don't really care. Just call us one of those two and we're okay.
And I can't think of anyone better than you to receive the Nobel Peace Prize for what you've done in the region.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.